Chargers fans, buckle up. Today's vibe is all about tension, hope, and maybe a little madness. What's happening behind the scenes might completely shift the future of our offense. New reinforcements? Big names on the radar? And there's even a potential breakout star hiding in this year's draft. But hold on. Not everything's sunshine and roses. Some moves could split opinions and shake fans to the core. Now tell me, are you ready for this? Sit down, smash that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment. Who do you think fits best in the Bolts offense? Picture the Chargers offense with a tight end that actually keeps defensive coordinators up at night. This isn't just speculation, it's a need. Because let's be honest, even with Tyler Conklin in the building, that hole at tight end still feels wide open. Conklin adds depth, no doubt, but no one's losing sleep over game planning for the guy. And in a league where tight ends can make or break a drive, we need someone who brings more than just effort. Enter Cole Kmet. Yep, his name is quietly heating up in conversations, and for good reason. The Bears might be eyeing Penn State's Tyler Warren in the draft, and that could shake things up in Chicago. Kmet could suddenly be on the move, and if that happens, the Chargers should be first in line. Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports said it best. Despite signing Tyler Conklin, the Chargers might need another tight end and move on from Will Dissly. He could be on the chopping block since Conklin will be giving them competition. Kmet is the better tight end in this unit and could keep Conklin as a backup while trading for Kmet as their starter. And you know what? He's spot on. Kmet isn't flashy, but he's productive. 258 receptions, 2,592 yards, 19 touchdowns across 5 seasons, with a team that's not exactly known for throwing the ball. His numbers dipped last year with the transition to Caleb Williams, but give him a real quarterback, a spread offense, and he might just return to his 2023 form when he caught 73 passes. Now sure, the Chargers could find a rookie like Colston Loveland in the draft, but rookies take time. Kmet is plug and play. The only question is, what would it cost? If the price is right, Joe Hortiz and Jim Harbaugh owe it to this franchise to seriously consider pulling the trigger. And while we're already fired up about that potential move, wait till you hear who could be joining the WR room next. And yeah, it's controversial. There's always that one guy in the league who seems to stir the pot, but makes up for it on the field. That guy might just be George Pickens. Yes, that Pickens. The wideout from Pittsburgh who's been buzzing for all the wrong reasons but with undeniable talent. Rumors around Pickens have exploded since the Steelers traded for DK Metcalf. That move might have sealed Pickens' fate. And now, word is the Chargers are keeping close tabs. Jim Harbaugh could be eyeing something bold. Anthony Palacios pointed it out again. The Los Angeles Chargers were looking into trading for DK Metcalf this offseason, but they couldn't meet the asking price. The better deal came out of Pittsburgh. Pickens might have locker room issues, but he could finally get the spotlight he wants in LA. McConkey won't lose rep. She'll get better if they bring in Pickens. On paper, this could be a steal. After striking out on Metcalf, the Chargers re-signed Mike Williams, and rumors are swirling about a Keenan Allen reunion. But there's still a void for that one elite playmaker. Pickens could be that guy. Yes, his attitude's been questioned. Yes, he's been called a bad teammate. But let's be real, the dude has 174 receptions, over 2,800 yards, and he's only 24. He's a walking highlight reel, making circus catches look easy. And while Harbaugh might hesitate to bring a volatile personality into the locker room, maybe, just maybe, it's worth the risk. Because think about this, Williams as the big body target, McConkey running crisp routes, and Pickens stretching defenses vertically, that's a nightmare for opposing secondaries. The catch? The Steelers won't let him go for cheap. It'll take real capital to land him. So now the million-dollar question. Should the Chargers take a gamble on high-ceiling talent with a wild-card personality? And this isn't even the boldest part of the plan. Because while all eyes are on trades, there's a deep-cut prospect in the draft who might be the real game-changer. What if the Chargers' next explosive wide receiver is a guy nobody's talking about? That's right, while the top prospects grab headlines, there's a hidden gem buried deep in this draft class. Say hello to Dante Thornton Jr. He's not a household name, but he should be. Thornton, from Tennessee, is a physical freak. 6'5", 215 pounds, and clocked a 4:30-second 40-yard dash at the combine. That kind of speed in a frame that big is just ridiculous. And with an average of 25.3 yards per catch in 2024, the guy is a walking big play. The catch? Only 26 receptions. Yep, just 26. Which begs the question, why is this monster athlete projected to go in the late rounds? Well, he's raw. Route running isn't his strength. Some scouts call him a one-trick pony, but let's not get it twisted, that one trick is lethal. He can blow the top off a defense in seconds. And here's where the Chargers come in. They don't need him to be Keenan Allen. They need him to stretch the field. Open things up for Herbert. Keep defenses honest. Thornton does that right now, even as a rookie. Give him time, coaching, and reps. You're looking at a future star, Herbert throwing bombs to Thornton downfield. Yeah, that's the stuff fans dream about. Chargers fans are already buzzing online. Why isn't anyone hyping this dude? And if we land him late, it's a steal. They're not wrong. Now imagine this McConkey handling underneath routes. Pickens or Allen as your alpha. Thornton as the deep threat. That's a trio that transforms the Chargers' offense overnight. And if you thought that was bold, just wait. The bigger picture is still unfolding, and it could flip the entire narrative around this team. If one thing is clear today, it's that the Chargers are smack in the middle of something big, and that's a great sign. From rumors surrounding Cole Kmet, the Pickens drama, and the potential sleeper in Dante Thornton Jr., to a draft that could reshape the offense, everything is on the table. But now I want to hear from you. Do we go all in on raw talent or stick with proven guys? Sound off in the comments. And hey, if you loved this video, hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell. The Bolt fam is just getting started. Bolts up.